guys, welcome back to the Curl Factory. It's Renewal. In today's video, I'm going to do an extreme deep conditioning treatment as well as answer some of your questions from Instagram as well as Facebook. But before we get into this video, please subscribe to my channel and also follow me on social media. So in today's video, I'm going to be mixing a few deep conditioners together and we're going to take deep conditioning to the next level. The products that I'm going to use in this video or the deep conditioners are one from Shea Moisture. This is the Sacha Ichi Oil Omega 369 Rescue and Repair Mask. I'll be adding 1 spoon of each deep conditioner. After that, I'll be going in with some Carol's Daughter. This is the Rhassoul Clay Mask. I'll add 1 spoon of that. Back to some Shea Moisture. I'll be going in with the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Treatment Mask. I'll then add some Hairfinity. This is a bit of a high-end deep conditioner or mask. Staying high-end, I will add some DevaCurl. This is the DevaCurl Melt into Moisture Matcha Butter Conditioning Mask. Staying with some DevaCurl, I'll go in with the DevaCurl Heaven in Hair. Next, some Briogeo. That's it, guys. It's extreme deep conditioning. This is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Conditioning Mask. I'll also be adding a spoon of the Mielle Organics Babassu Oil Mint Deep Conditioning Mask. From Shea Moisture, I have the SuperFruit Complex 10-in-1 Renewal System Hair Mask. I'll add a spoon of that. And here from Mielle Organics, it's the Mongogo Oil Hydrating Conditioner, which is protein free. And I think the last one from Shea Moisture and the last deep conditioner that I'll be adding, you guys know this line, it's the Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil Intensive Hydration Hair Mask. As I said, guys, I'll be adding 1 spoon of each deep conditioner into this bowl, and I'll start with some of the questions that you guys have asked me from Instagram or from Facebook. The first question that I have is from the Perfect Hair Taryn. She's asked, where are you based and do you have a day job? And the answer is, I am currently based in the Middle East. I'm staying in a country called Oman. I've been here for 6 years. I left South Africa about 8.5 years ago. And to answer the question of, do I have a day job? That answer is yes. I am thankful, I am grateful to God that I do have a job. What I do during the day is I am an English lecturer at a college, and I've been lecturing for over 10 years in total, like from South Africa to different countries and now where I'm currently based. The second question that I got is from Indiana Blossom, and what she would like to know from me is, which local hair conditioning product would you recommend for kinky hair? There are lots of local products in South Africa. I do have a video on a natural hair haul of different South African local natural hair products that I purchased, so you can check that out. But to answer your question, I think that I would recommend the My Natural hair line. It's a very, very hydrating hair line for kinky hair. I really like it. And what's good about the line is the price point. Most of their products are under 100 Rand, so it's very good quality at a very affordable price point. I also got a question from Sharoni Hoffman, and Sharoni wants to know, I want to go all curly but my hair is straight at the moment. Which product can I start with to begin the process of going all curly? I think that question starts off with, are you 100% natural or are you transitioning? And if you're transitioning, I would advise you to transition until you're in a place where you're 100% comfortable to do the big chop. Cut off all the processed hair, cut off all the damaged hair until you're 100% natural. When it comes to products, I do have a video. And the video, I think it's titled A Transitioning Pack. And it's a video that I do mention products that you can try while you're transitioning or you just starting out being natural, because there are so many products on the market. As you can see how many deep conditioners I have with me. So check out that video on the transitioning pack. It will give you options of products to try, some really good ones as well. But if your hair is straight and it's not curling like you know your hair should be curling, I think you should start transitioning and start the process of going natural. The next question is from Z Alman, and Z wants to know what products can I use to define my curls. All the products I've tried just weigh my hair down, and if you're finding that products are weighing your hair down, try and find some lightweight stylers. Some very good lightweight stylers you can get from The Perfect Hair, like the Perfect Wave or the Perfect Styler. They're very good to define your curls. I think it's important for everyone to know that there are different methods to define your curls. You can use the pre-hand method to define your curls. You can use the shingling method. You can also finger curl your hair. And sometimes I think that we kind of skip over that defining curls, even in videos. Most of my videos, I generally rake the products through my hair and then I smooth them with my hands. So I think look into different styling methods that will work for you and for your hair. And when it comes to products, try some lightweight products. Don't use too much products. Stay away from butters and puddings and things that are generally heavy, and move towards lighter stylers. Okay guys, this is the last deep conditioner, and I'll do one more question, and it's from Coco Natural Hair, and she would like to know, when you started off making videos, what camera equipment and editing apps did you use? Honestly, when I started the Curl Factory a year ago, I didn't have a camera. I borrowed a camera from a friend, and the camera that I was using was from Canon. It was a T6i, a very good camera. It didn't have a viewfinder, so it made it a bit difficult for me to start off with. And when it came to editing, I bought a quote-unquote affordable editing program called Movavi, and I used that. Okay guys, this is everything together. It looks really, really weird, but because today I'm taking things to the extreme, I'm going to add an oil to this mixture. We all know when we want to take our deep conditioner to another level, we can add an oil. So I'm going to go in with the My Natural Hair Strengthening Oil, and I'm going to add it to my mixture. It's a very, very good oil, and I personally really do like it. And I'm not done yet. Another natural product you can add to your deep conditioning, which is really, really good, is natural honey. So I've got some natural honey here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 2 teaspoons or 1 tablespoon of natural honey to the mixture. And when I want to treat my hair, I always add honey to my deep conditioner. You can pre-poo with it. It helps if your hair is really, really frizzy. Natural products, as we know, are always absolutely great for our hair. Okay guys, now I'm just going to mix all of this together. And I think while I'm mixing it, I'll do another question. And the question that I have is from Life by Aisha. And what she would like to know is, what's your one must-have product for curly girls? That is a difficult question. I am a deep conditioning kind of girl. I noticed that something that really changed my hair game was deep conditioning. It was something I'd never heard of before, and it was something that I never did. I always conditioned my hair with the rinse out conditioner, but I never deep conditioned. So let me just move this over here. You guys know that I am mixing. So for me, it would be a very good deep conditioner. And deep conditioners that I personally like that are available in South Africa would be from Shea Moisture. I love their Jamaican black castor oil strengthening mask, which is expensive. If I want something affordable, it would be from Vatica. While I was transitioning, I used the Vatica line a lot because it was affordable, and I didn't want to spend a lot of money on products while I was transitioning. Okay guys, this is what the mixture looks like, all mixed up together with all the deep conditioners, the oil as well as the honey. It's not a very nice color. Okay guys, that's our mixture. I'm gonna go off camera, wash my hair. I'll come back, we'll apply the deep conditioner together, and I'll answer some more of your questions. I'll be right back. Guys, here's my mixture, and I'm gonna start deep conditioning, and I'm gonna answer a question from Wessel's Mrs. And what she wants to know is products and style tips for transitioning, please. I'm out of ideas of what to do. As I mentioned earlier, I do have a video on transitioning, and honestly, when I was transitioning, my hair was in a bun every single day. I am personally not a hairstyle person, as you guys can tell from my channel. I am a wash and go kind of girl, or I am a protective style person. I will two-strand twist or finger curl. I'm not into hairstyles, but you can do twist outs, braid outs, span to knots, that kind of thing. Guys, this feels amazing. Like this mixture application is so easy. It smells nice and minty from the Mielle Organics Deep Conditioner, the Mongogo oil one. Oh, it smells amazing. Not Mongogo oil, sorry, Babassu oil. Oh, I love this application. It is so smooth. It's just literally going on my hair like butter. But back to the questions. I have another question from Lola Roslyn Quarry Cotton. And for Lola's question, as you guys can see it up on the screen, it's a bit of commentary as well as a question. And this is for you, Lola, as well as other naturals, those thinking of going naturals. It really is a mental game, and you really have to make the switch mentally. When I went natural, I also was like, oh, I just rather have my hair dry, or while I was transitioning. What I can tell you about maintaining natural hair is have a nighttime routine. When you blow dry your hair and flat iron your hair, we all go to bed and swirl our hair. We make sure that our hair is protected at night. We wake up in the morning and then we set our hair. It's exactly the same thing when you are natural. Make sure you sleep with a silk or satin scarf or on a silk or satin pillowcase. And for me, maintaining my hair or doing my hair in the morning is a whole lot easier than when my hair was dry. I use not a single comb, not a single brush in the morning. It literally takes me like 5 minutes or less than 5 minutes to refresh my hair. So I think really give it a chance, Lola. Give it a try. Try going natural. And I promise you that if you have a good nighttime routine and if you find out the best way to refresh your hair in the morning, it's going to be a whole lot easier than when your hair is dry in the mornings. Nighttime routine, I keep saying it, I'm a strong advocate for a good nighttime routine. Question number 8 is from I am Madge, I think, and our question is, any postpartum hair shedding advice? I've never had a baby. I'm not sure about postpartum, if I have to be absolutely honest with you guys. But I would just give you the general advice of stick to a hair care regimen that works for you. Make sure that you are oiling your hair, take care of your scalp. Your hair grows from your scalp. Oil your scalp and just take good care of your hair. Don't miss a wash day routine. Don't take anything for granted, and I'm sure with time it will pass. There are other moms who are naturals who have been through it. Lots of them end up doing the big chop and they just get through it. Many of them say, I've seen on social media and stuff like that, that it's not easy. They have no idea what to do, but you just have to stay the course. Guys, I'm loving this. I'm absolutely loving this. What I'm going to do now is tie my hair up, sit with this for an hour. I'll come back with the results after I've rinsed your hair so you guys can see if this extreme deep conditioner worked. Okay guys, let's do this reveal together. I think the before and after, especially on my front hair, you can see the difference. My hair feels okay. I thought it was going to be like amazingly soft. No. Mixing them all together, it did an okay job. Like, my hair does feel soft, it feels detangled, it feels like it's going to be very easy to manage, and that's what I like about that. It does feel different compared to just using one of the deep conditioners by themselves. I think it was very interesting. Let's get back to some more questions. This is a deep conditioning question from Joy Linka. She says, my curls looked amazing when I had deep conditioner on. Can I keep it in and not rinse it out? I've seen many naturals leaving deep conditioners like a leave-in conditioner, because while deep conditioning, your curls are popping and they generally do look really good. Personally, I would rinse it out as per the instructions. But if you keep it in and it works for you, then it works for your hair. But personally, I would rinse it out. And I think that continuing to deep condition and finding the right products, you will get that really great definition and shine from using your styling products that you do get when you deep condition. The next question I got is from T-Bernice22, and she wants to know, where do you get the international brands that I review? If you've been following me for a while, you know that I buy my stuff from the naturallycurly.com store. I do have a video on online shopping, navigating through the store, so that's where I get my stuff from. Another question from Faiza Ahmed. She says, what is the best shampoo and conditioner for natural hair? I've recommended the Jamaican black castor oil line from Shea Moisture to so many people, and I would say for me that is one of the best. If you're looking for something a little bit more affordable, then try the Curl Chemistry line as well as the My Natural Hair line. So guys, you're seeing my hair in its natural state with no product, but just two more questions before I end off this video. This is from Kaylin McFarlane, and she wants to know, what is my perspective or my personal view on protective styling? Honestly, I love protective styling. If I wasn't, reviewing products or trying products out, my hair would be in a protective style. My go-to protective styles are finger curls and two-strand twists. I love not dealing with my hair. You guys might not believe me when it comes to that, but as we're going into the end of the year, I have bulk filmed so many videos for you guys, so I'll still be posting, but my hair will be going into protective styling in the next few days actually, and I cannot wait. I love protective styling. It's easy in the morning. Getting ready for work or getting ready for school, it's, no mess, no fuss with your hair. Your hair gets to grow, your hair gets to breathe, and you're just not like fussing with your hair, and your hair loves being left alone. The last question I have is from, I'm not sure how to say her name, if it's Jacinka or Jacinka AAA, I'm not sure, I apologize for that. And she wants to know, do you have a store that we can frequently visit? Maybe I get this question so many times. People will say, oh, the Curl Factory is a store, I want to buy some products. And the answer is no. We never know what God has in store for the Curl Factory in the future. But currently, I just love natural hair. I love trying out new products. And I have so much knowledge that I was like, I have to share it with as many people that will care to click on any one of my videos and watch. So I don't have a store, I just share my personal opinions and my personal views on natural hair and natural hair products. Okay guys, my hair is still dripping wet. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this extreme deep conditioning routine, as well as a bit of a chit chat session with me answering your questions. Thank you to everyone who left questions on Instagram as well as on Facebook. I appreciate it. Drop your comments down below if you have any questions on anything, and I will see you guys in another video. Take care.